and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a 3D bloom in this shot glass mold that I got on Amazon, and this is a throwback to a video that I saw Miss Julie in Pouring Your Heart Out do, and then I did one, but I never recorded it. And I like to sometimes go back and see what I've done before. I think I used a flower before, so today I'm going to use this holographic green sort of mandala looking thing. So I am using Kelly Green, Brea Reece Yellow, Brea Reece Orange. Let's see how those work. And then I'm going to use Cast and Craft for my white. For my resin, I am using the Nicpro, and it's a 1:1. I have let it sit for a while. I'm going to test its temperature one more time, getting it to 35 at least. Now I am going to fill one layer of my mold, and I want to make sure that I have enough that goes over each of those shot glass pieces, or shot glass round circles. I didn't record last time how much I poured over. So, but before I complete that, I'm going to put aside in my little cup a amount of clear resin for my whites. So I'm going to do this on the side here while that spreads out. So I put aside 25 because I know I need, because see, this mold takes quite a bit of resin just on the first layer. And I might have to take some out of my clear cup where I was going to do my white, because I may not have enough. Oh, let me turn off this bright light on the top here too. I forgot. Just a second. Wow, that's amazing. I mixed up 260 grams in total, and it's still not enough. So, all right, note to self, maybe I have to do 280 to be safe, and then there's still a layer available on the lip to put a back coat. So I'm going to drain as much of my resin that I've mixed up to see what happens. And I might have to borrow some from my white and hope that I have enough white to go around. These cups are from Temu. They're inexpensive, so they're very noisy. So let me see here. Wow, even at 260, I'm amazed. Okay, so just sort of making sure that, and I'm not going to torch because it's so shallow right now. All right, I've got to make a note in my head so that to write down when I do this again, if I do this again, I have to do at least 280 grams in total just to layer it. Now I'm going to take a big risk and actually reduce my, well, let me take a look at the sides. Okay, it looks like it covered it. Let me just do as much more as I can. I'm sort of bending down and looking through the surface to see that if, you know, the resin has covered, and it looks like it has. I'm just going to see if I can Get rid of any bubbles that are showing up. Okay, that's as much as I can sort of scrape out of my cup. And in my other cup here, I have 25 grams, and I'm trying to think, yeah, I'm going to probably need it all. Well, I shall see, and then that'll help me next time. So because this is green, I'm going to put orange as a background in the center. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see how far that spreads out. Because it is going to shrink in, so I might just do all of the whole sort of center one in the orange. I'm not going to close the orange completely because I am going to now put the green around it. And I'm just following the circles here to place my green. And I'm going to go in between some more. Then I'm going to do my yellow. And I like this yellow. Oh, this green kind of was light. Oh, did I miss it? Or maybe I missed it. And I'm going to just drop the yellow. Cool. All right. I am looking at the lip, and I am going to put a base coat. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my white. Shake my Cast and Craft. 1, 2 and a half, because I put 25 grams, so I want to have a nice opaque white. Not too dark, not too light. Actually, I like my white really bright, so I'm actually going to put one more drop. Or half a drop, so it's 25 grams to 3 drops. I know you're supposed to do 1 drop per 10. I've also always wondered, you know, when you let your resin sit and heat up, when you put pigment paste or alcohol in it, I wonder if it reduces the temperature or leaves it the same or increases it. So I'm going to mix that really, really well. And as I do that, I'm going to think about what sort of color background. Probably black is the, maybe with a little sparkle. I know it's a shot glass tray, but I'm sure you can use it for little cups or demi cups. Okay. Place this in my piping bag. My white. I'm just going to give it one more stir. As I said, I really like throwback videos that I've watched, and then if I've done them as well, and didn't tape them. So, but I also like to watch throwback old videos and then see if I can do them if I haven't done them. It's really fun. Julie has thousands of videos. So does Petra, Sandra, a whole bunch of amazing artists out there. Okay, I'm gonna excuse the crunch. And I will link Julie's creation of this shot glass that she did. Shot glass. This yellow is kind of cool. It's got a kind of a shimmer to it. And what I've done is, after I dropped the alcohol inks, you know, and then did my stirring of my white, which is also what is good advice, is to let your resin settle. I mean, not your resin, sorry, your inks to settle in the resin before putting your white. So I'm still going to wait a few more minutes, because I feel the temperature of my white is not quite warm enough yet. Don't know if you've noticed, but recently I've been into 3D blooms. Okay, I'm gonna feel this on my. Okay. All right, get my scissors. I am going to wait, so I'm going to put you on a pause. I just want to get that white a little bit thicker. Be right back. Okay, folks, so it's time for the reveal. And I did already take it out earlier, only because it's a little bit hard, this mold, to remove. But I think you will be very pleasantly surprised, because I really liked the result. So here we go on the shot glass 3D bloom effect. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know. I like it. It's really cool, and it reminds me of the upcoming Part 2 movie, Dune. So anyway, and these are little compartments for you to put your shot glasses. So thank you so much for watching. I'll take you down for a close-up as well.